Today we will be making one of the most fluffy, racist, we are Jews of Lithuania, delicious and airy pancake recipe you might have never tried. Let's go! Okay, so to start off, we will need to beat, we will need to beat these 3 eggs. Damn it! There we go.
Double kill!
So this pancake recipe is mostly made during the holiday, which is like the pancake day, or how's it called? Wait, or Mardi Gras, known in USA. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Just basically Shrub Tuesday. I'm Lithuanian and I celebrate Užgavėnes, which is also related with the Brazilian carnival. Yeah, you know that one? In Brazil, you have beautiful dances. In Lithuania, you have Porky and Hempen Man.
Do you know?
The Hempen Man. The Hempen Man? The Hempen Man.
Yes, I know the Hempen Man.
Yeah, that's right. And what they do is they fight each other by pulling a rope. This symbolizes beating winter and spring coming, which is, yeah. Okay, so now add in 500 milliliters of warm milk. Now the milk shouldn't be hot.
Man can never be hot!
It has to be around 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. Because to it, we are gonna add 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Otherwise, our yeast will die off. Then we're gonna also pour in 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now, most recipes tell you to bloom the yeast first, but I personally think that it's not necessary if you're using dry yeast, as long as the yeast hasn't expired yet. So, now just mix everything very well. And I think, again, I've used not large enough bowl. But anyway, that's a future problem of mine. I picked too small of a bowl. Then we can add this Korean salt that I have, just a pinch of it. Of course, we could have done it in the flour, but who cares? I think the yeast is pretty well mixed in. Now it's time for the flour. We're gonna add in 500 grams of all-purpose flour. Oh, look at that. It does fit. Now on top of the flour, let's add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And that's mostly it. Now just mix it well. It should look like yogurt or sour cream consistency when you're done mixing. So what was I saying? Užgavėnes, that holiday. A lot of countries celebrate Lent, which is like 7 weeks before Easter. It's like, yeah, a Christian holiday. And we also burn an effigy called
More.
which is like symbolism of winter, so we just burn it. I think that's pretty badass compared to dancing. And yeah, like Brazil, they capitalize on that shit. It's like international. And us, who wants to come see this? Like, I don't know. For me, it's beautiful, but not a lot of people want to see an effigy being burned down.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Standing in a cold-ass winter weather, seeing 2 people drag rope. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. This is the consistency we're looking for. It does look a lot like sour cream or something. Now, this is gonna be the crucial step for making these pancakes super fluffy and airy. And delicious, of course. Covering it with a damp towel. Now we're gonna let it sit here and rise for around 20 to 30 minutes. So there has been a critical mistake in my judgment. Let's throw a foreshadowing clip right over here. Again, I've used not large enough bowl. As you remember, I said that I picked too small of a bowl. Well, this just happened. I screwed up on this one. So this dough rises quite a lot, okay? Pick a bigger bowl. Learn from my mistakes, okay? Oh my god, it's dripping all over. No. That's why usually when I make these pancakes, it seems like the dough just never ends. Also, if you don't want to wait that long, or if it's cold in your home, just put it in a 40 to 30 degrees Celsius oven to rise. Keep an eye on it and don't let this happen. You might ask, why is this pancake recipe racist? Well, let me tell you a story. But first, let's add in 50 grams of melted butter. And now, let's just go to the stovetop and make some pancakes, shall we? I will never learn, will I? Why is this recipe kind of racist? Well, it's not. It is a tradition out here for kids to make scary masks out of like toilet paper and glue. It's for scaring off winter. But usually what they do is they come to strangers' homes. It's like Halloween basically. And they ask not for candy, but for pancakes. And they always have to say these words that we were taught, which translates to, we are Jews of Lithuania. We ask for pancakes and coffee. If the pancakes are not made, please give us some money. Yeah, great success, huh? Anyway, Anyway, this is our Halloween, I guess. Put in a little bit of oil, turn the heat on to medium-high, get a giant plate, line it with paper towels for the pancakes to stay crispy. And now let's grab our bowl of dough. It should have been like this, and that would have been enough, but I just left it for too long. And let's spoon in our dough. While we will bake these, the dough will rise again, and it's gonna seem like this is like an infinite bowl of pancakes. As you can see, they fluff up really nicely. Just gonna get a spatula. These pancakes are very similar to flapjacks, and it gets this yeasty flavor, which I don't think a lot of you have tried. Maybe you have. You can eat these with whatever you like. Maple syrup, just some jam. It doesn't matter. Look how fluffy. I'll finish up with these pancakes and we'll go and feast, shall we? Now just look at the pile of these beauties. Look how thick they are. You see? Oh, it's hot.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot!
It's like super light, just pure air. Oh man, let me give it a taste test. Look at it. Oh my god, it's like a sponge cake. Oh, and the crispy outside. Oh my god. Let's go serve it up.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's get these pancakes. Oh my god. You can stack them, of course, like that. With the American look, you know? Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. Let's pour in some of that maple syrup. Look at that, it's dripping. I need a knife. Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. I personally have never eaten these pancakes with maple syrup, but here it goes. First try. Oh, fuck. Oh, Mother Jesus. No, Mother Teresa. Holy shit. They're honestly, I can truly say, these pancakes are honestly better than flapjacks. I said it. Just go make these, please, please. Oh my god. Also, if you like what I do here in this channel, please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. See you later. Peace.